You've probably seen this photo making the rounds, or this one. Or maybe you've come across the phrase Ojude Oba trending on social media, accompanied by stunning photos of beautifully dressed women in colorful traditional attire. Today, the festival is a vibrant showcase of Ijebu culture and Yoruba tradition. Thousands gather to witness the spectacle. Elegantly dressed attendees in traditional outfits like agbaga, iro and buba, made from exquisite fabrics such as Aso Oke, Sanyan and Adire. But you are probably wondering why. What is the significance of this festival? Where did it come from? In this episode of Odd Nigeria, we break down the origins of Ojude Oba and explain why it remains one of the most celebrated cultural events in the world. The Ojude Oba festival is more than just a celebration. It's a grand spectacle that embodies the spirit and unity of the Yoruba people, particularly the Ijebu. Held annually in Ijebu-Ode, a major historic town in Ogun State, southwestern Nigeria, the festival is a time for the community to come together, honor their king, the Awujale, and celebrate their rich heritage with pomp and pageantry. The phrase Ojude Oba literally means the king's forecourt in Yoruba, and that is exactly what it represents, a communal gathering at the palace of the Awujale. The history of Ojude Oba stretches back more than a century. Its roots lie in the early spread of Islam in the Ijebu region, where it began as a way for Muslim converts to pay homage to the king. To understand its origins, we need to go back to 1878, during the reign of Awujale Afidipotẹmọlẹ. At the time, a man named Ali, initially a slave, embraced Islam and later became known as Ali Tubogun. With the blessing of his master, he practiced Islam openly, without fear or obstruction. His dedication and the support he received led to a wave of conversions. By 1880, mosques had sprung up in various parts of Ijebu-Ode. Then came a turning point. On September 27, 1896, two Christian missionaries, Reverend Connor and Reverend George, baptized 41 Ijebu men, urging them to abandon polygamy and keep just one wife. One of Ijebu's most prominent figures, Chief Balogun Kuku, wasn't having it. He had over 30 wives, more than 200 slaves, and countless followers. So he made a traumatic choice. He abandoned Christianity and embraced Islam. Chief Kuku's immense wealth and influence made a significant impact. His conversion drew even more people into the Islamic fold, especially those who identified with the cultural acceptance of polygamy. At that time, Ijebu traditionalists celebrated the Odeda festival, a religious event dedicated to local deities. But as a Muslim, Chief Kuku could no longer participate in it, since it involved ancestral worship. So a new festival was born, Ita Oba. Held after the Eid celebration, this event allowed Muslim converts to pay homage to the Awujale without conflicting with their religious beliefs. Eventually, Ita Oba evolved and was renamed Ojude Oba. Over time, it grew beyond its Islamic roots and became a cultural festival that includes people of all faiths and backgrounds. Today, Ojude Oba is embraced not just by the Ijebu at home, but also by millions of Nigerians across the world. The festival attracts more than 250,000 attendees from across Nigeria's 6 geopolitical zones and continues to grow year after year. Thank you for watching this episode of Odd Nigeria. Subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the most fascinating stories from across the country.